bring the town council meeting of Nashville to order. It's Monday, December 30th, 2024. It's currently 12:04 p.m. Starting with roll call.
It's last time this year. Councilmember Scott Dick. Councilmember Lance Miller.
Here.
David Rudd.
Yes, ma'am.
Rex Waters III.
Here.
Andy Wilson.
Here. Okay, next on the agenda is consider the approval of meeting minutes for 12/4/2024, executive session and meeting, 12/10/2024, public hearing and meeting, 12/26/2024 meeting.
Motion to approve. Second.
Second? Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed nay. All right, moving right along, accounts payable register approval.
Okay. So from our last meeting, from the 19th of December until December 30th, we had, a few more claims. So this closes out those claims. And the total is $223,116.56. And 8 pages are here of those. So we need a motion to approve those.
I'll make that motion.
All right, is there a second?
Second.
Okay, any questions, discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, all opposed nay. All right. Next is to adopt the 2025 town council meeting schedule. Has everybody had a chance to look at it?
Yeah.
No. Andy, we have to go back.
Oh, sorry.
Close out the book.
Oh, sorry about that. I crossed it out earlier.
That's okay.
Go to close out the book for the year 2024.
Okay.
Apologies.
So in order to close out the books, what we have to do is we take every budget that's a tax budget. And we go through and we transfer funds within the fund. So if there's a line item that might be in the hole, then there's a line item that is to the good. We have to, by state law, we have to transfer those, so it shows that your budget was balanced for the year. We do not have any funds that go over, we never do, so we always balance them, and that's what this transfer is. So it's a resolution 2024-12. And the resolution basically is transferring those line items, and so everything is even. Okay, and that's what we'll need to do is adopt resolution 2024-12.
Okay.
The motion to approve resolution 2024-12.
Okay.
Second.
Second. All right, any questions? All right, all in favor of adopting resolution 2024-12, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, nay.
And I have one more thing.
Sure thing.
Okay, so for the accounts payable voucher review schedule, Debbie typed one up for us. If you approve this, we would start off with Dave. And the beginning of the year, and then it goes to Rex and then Andy. It just kind of goes on from where we were. So we'll email this out to everyone if this is okay with everybody. Okay, so every month of the year, we have council that comes in and approves the accounts payable vouchers and goes over those. So if everybody's good with it, we'll email it to you. So Lance, it does put you in October, but that was like the alphabetical of that. Okay, okay. All right, we'll email it out then, if everybody's okay. Okay,
And council, are you, I'm sorry,
I think I am unbelievable, but finished.
okay, and speaking of money, I got the agreement for engineering services from DLZ to do the engineering work for Old School Way, to get that repaved through community crossings. There's several curb cuts that need to be addressed, and that's why it's more expensive. At the November meeting, you all agreed that you would go for it and do this with DLZ at a cost of $79,600. In that motion, though, you didn't tell me where we're taking the money from. So we need to find that out before I sign it, and I know Brenda and I kind of chatted about it a little bit. We have some money in MVH, but not enough.
So we do have some money in the restricted MVH, which is the sub fund of motor vehicle highways that the state has us. We have to put half of everything that we receive from the state into this restricted fund for paving. I'm not sure if we can use those funds for the engineering fees for paving, but we know we can use them for paving. So, but we could take the money out of cumulative capital development fund, the CCD fund. So in the CCD fund, you know, we do have enough money to do that. We'll have to do an additional appropriations, you know, during the year, if we're gonna do that in 25, because we had not budgeted for that.
Right,
You know, for, it's 79,000 something.
79,600. Mhm.
Yeah, so we'll have to do an additional appropriations, which we can do. We could check and see if we could take some of this money out of this MVH restricted sub fund. If we could, we have at the end of November 30th, we had 71,263.24 in there. So 71,000. So if we could take some funds out of that, would you like us to do that?
Sure,
Yeah,
yes.
and-
Okay,
I was
so,
gonna say, like, can we do the engineering from the unrestricted and the actual payment from the restricted and with that?
we don't have enough money in the unrestricted in our budget. Yeah,
Mhm.
our budget would be able to do it. Yeah, yeah, our MVH budget is not enough, so,
So,
yeah. So our MVH budget is like 212,000 for the year, so
Mhm.
we wouldn't be able to do that, but we could. Yeah, like totally, so. We could, I would say. Because resurfacing, we have in the MVH budget, we have $27,050. So that's to go towards the match, you know, because it's 75% is through the community crossings. So that's to go towards our match of it. So how about I find out from the state board of accounts if we can, when do we need to pay it, Sandy?
When do we need to pay it? I just need to sign this, so
Okay.
we don't have to pay it
Okay,
until they do the work.
okay. So let me find out from the state board of accounts how much we can take, if we can take any out of the restricted, okay? And then if we can take it out of the restricted, we could take out about as much as we could, right? Would you be,
yeah.
right, okay,
Yes.
and then the difference we could take out of CCD, okay. All right, sounds like a plan.
Okay, as long as
Okay.
you're good with it, I'm
Yes,
happy.
okay,
Okay,
thank
thank you. That's all I had for money.
Great. Anything else? No?
No, I don't have anything else on close out the books.
All right, now we'll move on then to adopt the 2025 town council meeting schedule. There is one day which will be in June, that will be on a Wednesday. Because on a Thursday is Juneteenth, so it has been moved to the Wednesday, if that works for everybody.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, okay, would someone like to make a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Okay,
Second.
second, all right, questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, all opposed, nay. Okay, next, any other business that comes before the council?
Nothing.
One, Penny, Brenda?
I have a question, if we can take a question.
Well, we weren't taking questions at this time,
I can ask it after the meeting,
okay,
that'd be fine.
all right, thank you. All right, then that will be it, the meeting is adjourned, if there is a motion.
Make the motion. Second.
Second, okay. Adjourned, it is currently 12:13, yeah. Thank you.